Okay, welcome to Unit 3, Lesson 3, Part 2, Properties of Parallelograms. Here we're just going to look at the formalized theorems that we talked about in Part 1. Start off with, we're just going to look at the definition of a parallelogram. The definition is opposite sides are parallel. So for it to be a parallelogram, it has to be a quadrilateral first, and its opposite sides have to be parallel. Next we have a theorem. If we have a parallelogram, we know that the opposite sides are parallel. We also know that the opposite sides are congruent. Our next theorem talks about the angles. We know that the opposite angles in a parallelogram are congruent. Next theorem discusses our angles again. There's 4 angles, and we know that in a parallelogram the consecutive angles are supplementary to each other. And again, supplementary means they sum to 180 degrees. Our last theorem is that if we draw our diagonals, and again diagonals go from one vertex to the opposite vertex. In a parallelogram, the diagonals bisect each other. And those are our formalized theorems about parallelograms.